the bigger chance he's got of exploding.
There we go. There we go. Way back into the empty stands.
And that's all it takes. It just takes one ball for Razzaq to get going. And in the previous instance where he's charged down the wicket there, he read the bowler and he got one over on him. He just held his crease there, and there you see that long handle, and that has sailed many a mile into that. Well, there's no one in that stand there, Bumble. Where's the cop for a cup of tea?
It's a beggar when he's got a faggot himself. He doesn't know where it was. It was.
With our ball back, is that what they say?
Yeah, Paul Horton it was. He was looking for the ball in the stands.
That's a good comeback there by the ball.
Dropped him. He's not fantastic of his own bowling. Pauses there. Always have a smile on his face. 99 for 5.
Well, yeah, that's it's times like that I'm glad I've got gloves on all the time, because Razzaq hitting it back at you like that, no matter how good you are, it's going to sting.
It does. This might be it, Razzaq.
For sure, that's what he wants, an early boundary. So you know, if he can get a couple more of those away, and that was right in his slot. It's always a bit, I feel, when a right arm bowler comes around the wicket, it can just bowl perfectly into his arc like that one did, and that went high and wide. For tough call on the bowler, but down leg side.
Offside this time, gets it through powerfully. This will be a boundary 4.
Great shot there yeah, that one wasn't far out the block hole, and that just shows the power of Razzaq. Watching here from side on, you can see how full that ball was, but it's brought his wrists into work there, and that on a slow.
Get another wide again.
That's not a wide.
Oh no. Oh no.
And I tend to be in agreement there. He was actually, if he hadn't have done the gymnastics and bent himself out of the way, he would have hit him on the body.
High in the air, who wants it? This is a big moment in this game. Safe! Yes! Oh, back the ball. What a moment that is. A real steepler. Stephen Moore calls it. You're back in the ball. He gets lucky, Razzaq.
That was a steepler, and at first I thought it was in the gap, but he did well to get there.
Swung away leg side, gets it away, 6 more!
Just the sort of over that Leicester required to bring in. This is what typical Razzaq, you know, he's bringing them back into the game. It's down to 44 off 19, and Croft really needs to have a look at the lengths he's bowling, because at the moment, anything full, Razzaq's going to put his hands through, and the way he hits them, when they stay hit, they all go for 6.
He's not nailed one yet.
We're in trouble if he does.
There he goes again. That's the biggest one. He's nailed that way back. It might be in the point.
Watch the windows over there. We don't want anything broken, but that's exactly the over they were after there. 38 off 18 to win now. Razzaq's got his eye in. There's a bit of pressure now over onto Lancashire.
Well, what an over for the captain to come on. 25 from it, Stephen Croft off spin. Razzaq's been waiting for this. Stands and admires. Is it this way back? Sweet strike. Razzaq now 40 from 20 deliveries. 1 force, 4 sixes. Not got his one there. Direct hit. This is interesting.
Could have made up for that drop catch there more, with a great run out from side on, 1 stump to aim at, and if Razzaq has gone, I think that's along with the game for Leicester.
Wonderful piece of fielding. Just seeing Moore drop a difficult catch. This is a direct hit. Does he get back, Razzaq? Does he get back? I think he's okay, you know. We'll see it again. This will tell us more. I think he's just about there.
I think he could get away with it. He's a couple of fielders and the umpire blocking view here, so it's going to be a tough call on the third umpire to give him out.
Neil Mallinder is the third umpire. I think he just gets back, you know. We've not seen anything conclusive. Short piece of fielding by Stephen Moore just at that moment. The umpire, Nick Cook, gets in the way. I don't think there's anything else. Neil Mallinder is the third umpire. I think he's only got one decision, but it keeps this game going.
I think Razzaq was about halfway off there. He's got to put his gloves back on. He felt he was out, so it's a sigh of relief for him and also for the Leicester boys in the dugout, because they're still in with a chance as long as he's out there.
And it's dark now, it's grim here. There he goes again, absolutely in his slot into the building yard. Razzaq's off.
You're allowed to go over and get it from that building block there, Bumble?
Health and safety. His shades of 1971 in the dark, Lancashire versus Yorkshire, no lights on. What's the score?
It could be dark by the time that ball comes back as well. That's kept on rolling well over there towards that indoor school.
Seen it so many times, Razzaq. He was just getting his bearings, only arrived yesterday. 46 from 21. 5 6s, 1-4. Sure is the danger, man. 9 required from 13 deliveries. Oh, it's in the slot and he's missed it. But he does keep the strike. Decent over in the circumstances. 10 from it, 137 for 6. Extra cover this time. Has he hit it strong enough? Yes, he has. Boundary 4.
Right in the slot there, up at full in a favourite area of Abdul Razzaq. That's over cover, and that's brought up a fantastic 50. 24 balls, exactly what the team needed, and that's what they've paid to get him as an overseas player. And he's come in, landed yesterday, and he's doing the job already.
52 then from 24. Wicket-keeper cross comes down to Keedy. Can bet your life this next delivery it'll be roundabout leg stump. He's just bowled off stump and outside, and it hit him through extra cover. Cross comes down. Tighten his line, I should think.
Length as well, I think, is key. They've gone quite full these last few overs, and the ball's been flying around out the ground regularly. So just bring your length back, aim to hit ball, and see if he can hit that for 6.
Gets it this time, he hits it straight, he hits it for 4.
Nico's there, he's happy with that one. And that's brought it 20 off 10. 2 a ball. The game's got game on here. Razzaq's doing it for Leicester.
Well, it's been a terrific game of 2020 cricket. We've had rain and stoppages. Lancashire scoring 162 for 5, but this is the Razzaq show, 56 from 25. Might just be a problem for Lancs. This ball has got wet. Dirty seam, just look at that. Comes again, Fuller from Keedy. They've got to look for 2. Can they get back for 2? They're going. And they're safe.
Exactly what Wayne White has to do at the non-strikers end. Back up, anything down the ground, he's got to push for 2. He's not winning the game. Razzaq is getting back on strike.
Lancs looking to dry this ball and to stop the game, just take time out. Keedy just having a spell with the captain, Stephen Croft, and then comes back, keeps Razzaq waiting, and it's getting darker. Hits it straight. I'm sure it's just a single this time.
Interesting as well there that
Abdul.
Length ball driven down the ground, dead straight. Might get a couple there. Croft injured.
Just purely the force of that ball is...
From 2 deliveries, Razzaq on strike, 61 from 29. Oh, nearly! Oh, what a great effort, Tom Smith. Leicester win the game, Razzaq wins the game.
Incredible innings there from Razzaq. Out of nowhere, he's pulled Leicester in, and they've won that game in a counter with a ball to spare.
Seen him do it so